welcome back to Gold Talk, where our goal really is to equip, empower, and educate you in the real estate process. My name is Ayana Johnson, and I'm a realtor with Rose Gold Properties here at Keller Williams. And I'm so excited to be able to chat with you guys today. I just wanted to cover a few things in regard to helping you find the best real estate agent for your situation. You know, a lot of times when folks are getting ready to either buy or sell a home, you know you need a realtor, but you're not quite sure what questions you should ask that realtor, right? And you may find yourself in a situation where you're like, I wish I had asked them that question before I hired them. So what I'm here to do today is to chat with you for a few moments about questions that you should ask a realtor before hiring. This question is very important because, as we know, in a real estate transaction, there is a buyer's agent and a seller's agent, and you want to know how much are the fees of the realtor that is representing you. So definitely ask that question up front so there are no surprises at the closing table. This is very important. As a realtor, most realtors are going to want you to sign an agreement that confirms that they are indeed representing you in the sale of your home or in purchasing a new home. And it's really important for you to know how long of a contract that you're agreeing to being locked into. That's also very important. Throughout the real estate process of buying or selling, conflicts may arise, questions may arise, and there may be situations that you're not quite sure about how they should be handled. If a conflict arises and you do want to cancel your contract early, you really need to know that in advance before signing the contract. So make sure you ask that question of your realtor. I will, however, add that communication is key when entering a contract with a realtor. If there are any concerns that you have, anything that you would like to be addressed, anything that you feel like it's not being addressed, you want to make sure you cover that with your realtor. Keep open lines of communication, and that will ensure that you have a successful experience, whether you are buying or selling. That will really allow you to gauge the type of experience that your realtor has and then how they're going to handle your transaction. I would definitely say do not be discouraged about choosing a realtor if they're new in the business or if they don't have many years of experience, because some realtors do have access to a broker who has more experience than they do. But it's very important that you know up front how many years of experience your realtor has and how they've handled the particular situation that they may be in the purchase, helping you purchase or sell your home. This is important because you would like to hear from the past clients themselves about their particular experience in working with your realtor. This is actually treated as a job interview. You are hiring this realtor to perform a job for you, so you want to make sure that you're getting the best service possible. The best way to do that is to check those references. Question number 6, how many clients are you servicing right now? This is huge. I cannot tell you how many clients I've spoken with who sometimes may feel like their realtor is too busy for them or they're not taking their calls or things of that nature. It's very important that you ask up front, how many clients are you servicing? You want to know how they're going to be able to handle you and juggle the current workload that they have as well. Again, keep those lines of communication open, and it's actually a great thing if your realtor has quite a few clients because that lets you know that they're really involved in real estate. Before looking at homes, do you first require a client to get a pre-qualification letter from a lender? I would honestly say with the way the market is right now, 90 to 95% of realtors are going to require that you have a pre-qualification letter. You know, you may be a new buyer to the market. You may be thinking, well, I really want to look at a house first just to make sure I like it. But in the market that we're in right now, with homes flying off the market as fast as they are, as a realtor, you know, they want to make sure that you are actually pre-qualified and pre-approved to be able to purchase that home. We really don't want you to fall in love with the home that you really aren't eligible to purchase at the time. This question is very important because here you're looking for organization. you're looking for support systems that the realtor may have in place. They should really be able to speak to, do they have an assistant? Do they have a transaction coordinator? Someone that's going to help them with every little piece and paperwork of your deal. It's very important that you ask this question because you really want to know, how are they going to assist you in closing the deal? You know, as technology has evolved, so is how we communicate with each other. You as the buyer or client, seller client, you may be one who prefers to communicate via email. Your agent may be one that prefers to communicate via text. It's very important that you discuss, do you prefer a phone call when important things need to be discussed? So make sure you ask that question up front before you hire a realtor. And finally, question number 10, what are your hours? This one is important as well. As realtors, most of us do not work 24 hours a day, contrary to popular belief. So it's very important to make sure you understand, well, what are the hours of your realtor? When can I reach you? When is a great time for me to talk to you? When can we talk about important things? Likewise, the realtor should be asking you as well, what are your hours? Depending on your work schedule as a client, you may have odd work hours as well. So again, I highly recommend that you ask these questions of any realtor prior to hiring them to help you buy or sell. If you have any questions regarding the real estate process, if you're looking to purchase a home or sell a home and you have questions, feel free to reach out to me at the contact information below. Thanks for watching.